Yo, what's happening? What's good? Today is finally the day that we finally put this Integra back together. In 2 days, I have a track day out at Streets of Willow. And my car, as you can see, is still undrivable. So what I got to work on today is I got to put all the parts on that I've acquired over time so that we can make it to the track day. I finally got back my knuckles back with the extended blocks ball joints. I got these pressed in by Eastside Muffler. I also got back my control arms with the Hardrace bushings that they also pressed in for me. So we got those. We also have these, which are the steering rack bushings. We're gonna throw those on. New D brackets for the front sway bar. We got some new axles. What else we got around here we gotta throw on? I think, oh, well, also, I got new ball joints for the Skunk 2 front camber kit. Got new inner and outer tie rods. Thanks to the homie Sergio for putting those on for me. And I also got the Hardrace sway bar bushings. So we got a lot of work today. I also have for the rear, because I don't have much on the rear. I mean, the rear is pretty much done. But what I have for the rear is I got these little toe links, whatever you want to call them. I got to throw those on too, because the point is that I want to try and get everything done today, so that way I can go tomorrow morning to Eastside Muffler, have them dial the car in, get it all aligned, and that way Saturday I'm ready to go, you know, no issues. So that's what I'm hoping for. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna get started on this right now. I don't know where to start really, so actually I do know where to start. I'm gonna start with the control arms. I'm gonna start putting those on. That way if I put the control arms on, put everything back together, I can start putting the knuckles on, put the axles in, change out the fluids, and should be ready to go. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. We're gonna find out. So yeah, stay tuned, and let's see how this goes. So this is where I'm at currently. I'm changing out these steering rack bushings. This is the old OEM one, and this is the one that's from Hardrace. You can tell it's a lot stiffer than that. So all I had to do was I got all the way down there. I don't think you guys can see, so let me get you guys a light. So what I did is I had to remove all the stuff down here and position this light so I can go down there. So pretty much it's two 14mm bolts that hold down the bracket right onto there, and you change those out. And then also the other ones that you want to take out are these two 17mm bolts that go right down in there. If you look down, there's two little 17mm bolts. Now those I'm gonna have to get to. I think I might have to take the steering column off. I might have to loosen it to get down to them. So that's gonna be a problem. Now the other problem that I'm having, the other issue is this side's all done. Everything's bolted up. Not, obviously, nothing's torqued down yet. Everything's just bolted up in place. Everything's good. But for the life of me, I can't seem to find a bolt. I took this car apart like about almost a month ago, and I had all the bolts together right here underneath the car in the garage where I've been working on it. But now that I came to put everything back together, the only bolt that I'm missing is the one that connects the control arm to the subframe. So this little pesky bolt that goes in here is the one that's missing. So I got the control arm ready to go on. Everything's here, and you know, can't find it. So I found the bolt laying back behind the car.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
I have a whole bunch of bullshit over there. So everything's good now. I got the bolt in. Let's see if I can get some light here for you. So I got the bolt on. Now what I'm doing is I also got those Hardrace bushings put on, so that's on. And now just putting on the subframe. Or excuse me, I'm bolting up the control arm to the subframe. So let's see if we can get everything going. Yo, what's up guys? It's the next morning. Was able to finish everything up last night. Got it back down on all fours. Everything looks good. Now what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna drop it off at Eastside Muffler so that they can do my alignment. And once it's done, you know, I still got a couple of little things that I have to take care of before tomorrow. Like my coolant, I need more transmission fluid. Probably do the oil change and give this thing a bath, because this thing is like super filthy. You probably can't see, but it's super filthy. I just cleaned the windows right now so I can see. So yeah, we'll go over right now to Eastside Muffler, drop this thing off, and probably pick up from there. Hopefully all goes well. This is like the first test drive with all the bushings, and you can tell my alignment's off, especially in the front with the tie rods. I think I didn't tighten them down after I did them, and you probably can barely see, but this tire sticks out. It's like angled like that, so this one sticks out more compared to the other side. This side seems fine. So just a couple of things, but they'll take care of it. Right now I'm gonna start it up. It's gonna be loud because I didn't connect the exhaust manifold to the piping, so you'll see. It's gonna be pretty loud. Forgot to connect the O2 sensor. All right, we're all done here at Eastside. Oh, they weren't able to connect the exhaust, huh? All right, well, I guess I'll have to take care of that myself right now. All right, y'all, well, I'm about to close the video out here. Didn't get to show you a lot of stuff that I wanted to show you because it started raining out here, so there wasn't much. I picked up the car from Eastside. They were able to bolt up the exhaust manifold and everything. It sounded cool. It wasn't all loud and obnoxious. I didn't really get to test the car to see how it feels, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait and see tomorrow at the track. It kind of felt scary though, because the brakes, when usually when I would brake, it wouldn't pull me to the right, and I hit the brakes and like just to slam on them real quick just to see if they were grippy, but they started off to the right. So I'm gonna have to find out tomorrow at the track what's gonna go on with that. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Stay tuned for the next one because I'm gonna be at the track. So yeah, we'll talk to y'all later. Peace.